The universe is vast, beyond vast. It is a great abyss stretching further than the mind can fathom. To believe that we, fragile creatures on a tiny blue rock, are alone in this endless darkness would be the height of arrogance. Somewhere among the billions of galaxies there must be others, civilizations older, wiser, perhaps even godlike in their knowledge. And yet, we hear nothing. The void responds with silence. This is the great paradox. If intelligent life is so probable, then where are they? Why haven't we seen them? Why haven't they reached out? Scientists have strained their minds to break this mystery, to solve the cosmic puzzle that does not seem to fit. And yet, every answer only breeds more fear. The Great Filter, a grim fate. Some theorists whisper of the Great Filter, an unseen barrier that no species can overcome. Perhaps civilizations inevitably self-destruct, through war, disease, or some greater universal catastrophe. If this is true, then maybe we are next in line, doomed to follow the fate of those before us. What if the silence is not because the universe is empty, but because it is littered with the ruins of those who came before us? The dark forest, a silent hunting ground. Others speak of the dark forest theory, a chilling concept that paints the universe as a deadly game of survival. Imagine the cosmos as a vast forest at night. Each civilization is a hunter, moving silently, knowing that others lurk in the shadows. In such a place, to reveal yourself is to invite death. Perhaps the others are out there, but they are hiding from something that preys on civilizations, something old and malevolent. If this is true, then our attempts to signal out into the darkness have been a fatal mistake. We have been shouting into the void, unaware of what might be listening. The zoo hypothesis. Are we in a cosmic cage? A more unsettling idea suggests that we are being watched, observed like animals in an intergalactic zoo. The zoo hypothesis claims that advanced alien civilizations know of our existence, but choose to leave us alone, perhaps out of curiosity, perhaps out of pity. Could we be an experiment, a controlled environment where our actions are monitored by beings who do not wish to interfere? And if so, what happens when the experiment ends? The simulation theory, a fabricated reality. Or worse, what if none of this is real? The simulation hypothesis suggests that our universe is nothing more than a digital construct, a vast cosmic illusion designed for an unknown purpose. What if Earth is the only inhabited planet because the system running this simulation does not have the resources to render an entire populated universe? If this is the case, then we are not alone. We are imprisoned. Our entire reality might be nothing more than lines of code, and those who control it may not have our best interests in mind. Are they already here? But perhaps we have been looking in the wrong places. Maybe they do not exist light years away in distant galaxies. Maybe they are already here. Strange aerial phenomena, whispered encounters, inexplicable disappearances. Could these be evidence of an alien presence that walks among us, unseen? The vague and often dismissed UFO sightings might be more than mere hallucinations. What if they are studying us, waiting for the right moment to make their presence known? The horror of the unknown. Every possibility is terrifying in its own way. If we are alone, then the universe is a cold, empty void, and we are utterly insignificant. If we are not alone, then we must consider whether the others are friend or foe. Perhaps they are waiting in the shadows, watching us with eyes beyond human comprehension. So we must ask ourselves, is the silence comforting, or is it the most terrifying sound of all?